Okay, so this one's gonna be a little different. There's been some news that's been going on from Hololive, and it's that we lost Mel, right? So I figured maybe I'll talk about that. Yeah, that came out of nowhere, didn't it? But it's not the first time something like this has happened, right? It's that happened to the Urahai Rushia. I got some of that info from what was it? Rima Evenstar. If you don't know who she is, you should probably look into her. She does a lot of spotlight videos, and she's actually been pretty helpful in helping me understand, or helping me get to know Hololive a little bit better, But yeah, the situation is actually pretty similar to that, because it was like a breach of info, something that yeah, it was a leak. She was leaking info that was kind of need to know basis. It's she was I don't know, maybe Mel's the type of person that needs she needs to vent to someone when she's having a bad day, and I don't know, I guess maybe she vented to the wrong person. I don't know exactly all the details that happened. I looked at a few things. There's a lot of people talking about it because this is pretty big news. Mel was one of the original members, right? And from what I saw, she's the first the first member to debut with Live 2D. Is that right? So she's been a part of this for a while, and I think she'll be fine. Because she does other things, right? And I think she does other things on YouTube as well. Though I know I probably shouldn't mention what exactly that is, but if you know, you know. It really wasn't that difficult for me to find, especially after looking at a few more videos, or waiting for when more info came out. And I think enough has come out to be like, this is all we're really gonna know. And people are still pretty protective of her too. I guess if you know what to do, you know where to give your subscription to. I mean, it might be a nice little surprise for her if she comes back. See that she's got way more subs than she ever had. But yeah, I like the censor bar here in this. But the digital mosaic. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I really should be talking about it because I don't really follow Hololive, I don't even have a whole lot of VTubers that I follow, like, period. There's only a few, one of them is the aforementioned Rima, and then there is, what was it, Imi Sakura, but that's because they were the first content creator to ever really reach out to me. There we go. Oh man, what a pull. Yeah, I know one of the last messages that we got from, well, this talent, I should say, because I can't remember what I saw it on exactly, but is to please not speculate too much, and it's really hard not to, especially when this is such a big blow. People are gonna speculate, especially with everything Mel's been through. Mel's practically been an open book, and that's probably what got her into this situation in the first place. Did anyone else misread this? But yeah, that's do I do this? Yeah, I think that might be a decent combo for what it is. Yeah, it's really hard not to speculate with, as I said, she's been an open book. She's talked about things I didn't think a lot of people would, and one of the things that I wanted to kind of avoid talking about was one of those things that she opened up about, because it was pretty scary, you know? It was the time that someone that she trusted, a friend, had kind of forced themselves on her, you know? And yeah, so I guess Mel's had a lot of trust issues in the past, especially with the harassment that she got at some of the earliest throes of her career. It's really not too difficult to imagine that maybe she was betrayed again, but I don't think that could have been the case, you know? That, again, is a lot of speculation, too, and it might be one of the reasons that she doesn't want people to speculate too much. Because if you really stop and think about it, maybe it wasn't, you know, a betrayal that you know, some people are thinking about. You know, it could have been something completely different. I mean, think about it from this perspective: is knowing Mel's story and all the trouble she's been through. What would you do if she was just venting about having bad days left and right? You know, you'd probably want to fix some of that yourself, and it'd be enough of just as much of a speculation to think that maybe this friend, you know, well-meaning, wanted to, you know, take matters into their own hands and question, you know, Hololive's higher-ups. Hey, why don't you do this with Mel or so-and-so? And, you know, maybe those higher-ups are like, how do you know that? And lo and behold, this happens, you know? It could have just as easily have been something more close to that than, you know, something, you know, rather than a flat-out betrayal, you know? I mean, as I said, what would you do for Mel, knowing her past, if you knew her personally? So, yeah, that's I guess what I'll say on the matter, you know? Even though I'm pretty new to this stuff in general, maybe my viewpoints and opinions don't really matter, because as I've said, maybe I'm more of like a tourist, as I might state. And I know it's more of a derogatory term and all that, but you guys have been some pretty nice tour guides, if I'm going to say. You really did help me understand this this world a lot better, you know? I wish nothing but the best for Mel, so hopefully this will be a blessing in disguise, and I just pray that she's gonna be more successful than she's ever been as an independent. Generally, when I see the Japanese leave like a big company such as like Hololive, or, you know, Konami, and in the other case that I've seen with Hideo Kojima, they take about half a year of a break. You know? So I think when Mel returns to whatever the hell it is that she's going to be doing, it's probably going to be in about another half a year, another 6 months. It's just a thing of respect that they do in Japan, and yeah, it makes sense to me. Because, you know, but after that time, you don't have a lot of info that's really worth anything. You know? I don't know much else I can say on the subject here. We'll do Idle Song. But, yeah, those are my thoughts on the whole situation. It really was pretty shocking to me. And even though I don't really follow a lot of these streamers, that doesn't mean it didn't surprise me. You know, it must have devastated some of you guys. Yeah. I mean, Mel has been such a important part of this whole thing. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. I don't know, but I guess you guys can talk about it. You know, I don't really want to disrespect her by talking too much about where she's going next right now, because I know it's kind of a taboo thing in this scene, but you guys likely already know. It wasn't too difficult for me to find after all, so I'm sure you guys already know what she's going to be doing afterwards. I'll keep my eye on her too. She deserves it. You know, I know how I would have felt if I lost a gig like hers. Let's strengthen this. Yeah, I still got some pretty good bite to this, right? Bite to her bite. Well, she'll still be in this game, so, you know, and she's still a very strong character. Maybe I should take the Halu now. Let's see, what are we gonna do going forward? I don't have... yeah, it's like 4 a.m. right now. Oh, there we go, Mel's on TV. Oh crap, yeah, I can't sit around here. Or can I? I got meter. I got meter. Oh, that affects her? Holy crap. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I gotta stay out of that flame. Oh, man. But yeah. Mel. Really too bad. Yeah, I saw some of the other Holo members responding to this news, too. Matsuri, yeah, that was hard to watch. The way she cried. There's a lot of camaraderie that goes on within Hololive. It must be pretty nice. I don't know, what else did I watch on the subject here? I did see a few clips, you know, leading up to it, and it was just... one of them was her being happy that her figure sold, but the way she was talking, saying things like, you know, I'll always be with you, so... This is something she knew about, because she doesn't normally talk like that, right? So I guess something really was up. And then there was talking about all the other Holo members that she's interacted with. That was pretty rough. Now we got Kiara on screen. Is it gonna work out? There's an achievement for doing this. Yep, let's go! I think there's another one here too. Smashing vending machines. I already smashed one of them. I wonder if I can get a full meal. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. It broke. I'm good. Let's just go and explore as much as we can here. I don't do that too often. I mean, almost everything in this game. Oh, yeah, there's A-chan right there. If I... Oh. Had to do that. Had to do that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe picking up Halu would have been a bad idea, huh? Did I already level up this? Yeah, let's strengthen that. Oh, man. Those little cubicle walls there stop me from moving. Breaking all of these. Okay, I guess I already broke that one. Break the TVs too? No. Man, I guess I'm getting kind of tired. Sorry, guys. I just picked the wrong time to play this. But I figured I should at least talk about this, you know. It's really big, and it did come as a surprise. That's something that I'd say that, you know, these streamers are actually so good, you know. It's like a loss for them is kind of a loss for YouTube as well. But I don't think Mel's going to be leaving YouTube, at least from what I understand, right? It was just weird to me that she was allowed to continue her you know, continue on maintaining another channel, you know, while still employed by Hololive. But as I said, it makes sense that let's get a reroll here. Oh yeah, CEO's tears. We're feeling that right now. No one was happy to let her go, right? Come here, Yagu. We got a bone to pick with you. Nobody wanted to see her leave. It's just standard protocol. Oh my gosh, no. I forgot. Roboco's fans are like really strong in this. There we go. Okay. Membership, credit card. Okay. I think if I level up enough, I'll just wait out the special meter. That should get me through this sticky situation, right? I really would like to hear your guys' thoughts on this whole situation. As I said, I'm kind of a newbie when it comes to this stuff. You know, I'm not too well versed. It's like it might be better to hear about this from longtime fans, you know. All this VTubing, Hololive in general. It's just something that had to be done because it's just standard protocol. It's not fair to Rushia if it was anything less, right? And from what I understand, it's going to be treated very similarly to the way Rushia's was handled. So they're going to keep Mel's channel up for a little bit, but they're going to end up nuking it. Just because of how it all went down. Which is really too bad. Especially for those that like to archive stuff, you know? But any of the collabs that she's done still should be, that's still good to watch, you know? That'll still be there. Because I think that's the case with Rushia as well, right? And she's still got a lot of friendships. You know, friendships she really... I don't think she's ever gonna lose. From what I heard, she's just too sweet a person. A vampire. It almost seems poor taste. But, you know. Ring of Fitness, is that new? Do I not have that one? Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, there was the Ring Fit stuff, right? Oh. I died. Honestly, it kind of worked out for a bit, didn't it? Yeah, there was Ring Fit stuff that, of course, that would go with the bounce ball. That's actually pretty good, too. Uh-oh. Oh, I could have just boosted that up. I probably should have. Next stamp I get. I forgot I even did that, you know. As I said, it's early in the morning. Oh yeah, this guy. This effing guy. He's going down soon, right? Do I even need the crit damage? Let's re-roll this. Fan beam. We got this. It's gonna explode, right? There we go. Yeah, I think we're doing just fine. Honestly, I just kind of picked this stage just to see what I can ramble along with, you know? That's gonna be difficult. Okay, got about a minute left, and then we can finally finish this. Man, I didn't even get through that whole thing of enemies. Actually, I should go find A-chan here. See if I can watch her wake up. Damn it. I'll make it. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Mel's such a strong character in this. That just goes to show you how much, how well loved she is, you know. I really don't want to talk about her in the past tense, you know, like with Sana. Okay, here she comes. I guess she wakes up a little earlier than, yeah, a little earlier than you would think. Just to get ready for the boss. I'll try that in another run sometime, though. I don't think Mel is the character to fight her with, though, that's for sure. Or maybe. I mean, I do get a lot of healing. Oh, damn, that hurt like hell, though. It's probably because I got hit by so many projectiles at once. Because I was, like, right on top of her. Oh, and that doesn't even affect her. You can't ban her? Interesting, interesting. That makes sense, you know, she is H-An. She's a real MVP, right? Hololive. She doesn't stream at all, though, right? She just has a character model to kind of introduce things. Maybe that's what I need. Let's do the Just Bandage. I wasn't getting the full meal anytime soon. Shouldn't take much longer, though. We got this, we got this. Yeah, she don't stop at all. Just gotta keep on her. Yeah. This ain't so hard. Only I can see her health. There we go. Is that the first time I beat a stage with Mel? I think it is. Okay, and just like last time, we'll just go to this shop. It's the most expensive thing we got. That'd be this. Yeah, I think that's it. And now we're tied at 12,000. We'll do this. That seems to be the most immediately useful out of what's available to us right now. Okay. And we'll buy some more stuff here. There we go. 3 holo coins. Alright. Sorry I was a little quieter on this one, but we got through it. Good games. That was a pretty good session, in spite of the subject that I'm talking about being a little on the sad side here, unfortunately. And sorry if I sounded like I was about ready to fall asleep at any moment. It was like 3:30 or 4 a.m. at the time I was recording this, so yeah, I apologize about that. But this is kind of a big deal in the Hololive fan community from, well, can't even say from what I understand. It's pretty obvious. She's been there from the get-go, so I know a lot of you guys are feeling some type of way about it. So maybe it'll be a good idea to open up a space to vent about it in the comment section here, because I really would love to know your thoughts about this, and maybe join in on that conversation too, if that's okay with you guys. As for now, that'll be the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.